everybody, and welcome to part 12 of the Sonic 3 Let's Play. Here we are at Death Egg Zone, and this is the final real level of the game. The final real 2 act level of the game, I should say. I should be calling it Zone, but either way, it kind of fits. You will run into a lot of enemies that you can't easily damage, along with a lot of these pellet shooters right here. You need to be careful here. This level is pretty much designed to test your skills in terms of avoiding obstacles, and it's also testing your timing. So you need to be on the ball when you're attempting this level, or you're going to die a lot. Or lose a lot of lives, I should say. Either way it fits. And right, these conveyor belts when the electricity flows, I guess. Call that. Anyway, right here we have our next little gimmick, conveyor belt sections. You need to try your best to stay in the middle and avoid the pea shooters I told you about, or whatever they're called. The best thing you can do here is stay absolutely still. Those things won't hit you as long as you do. In fact, don't jump around on this particular segment at all. And wait for the pea shooter to miss right here and die. And to get past this segment, you have to hit the 3 buttons on each side. If you can activate all 3, you can move on. Or when you activate all 3, you can move on. And this piece takes you on a ride in this I'm not sure what to describe it as. That snake, like ring thing? I don't know. But what I'm getting at, we get another one of these contraptions. And we face our boss of this level. Well, this act, I should say. I believe his name is Red Eye. You have to hit the eye to damage him. You have to watch out for the iron balls, or they're going to hit you and damage you. Also, you need to watch out for the spikes that pop out when you hit him, and the resulting force breaks one of the balls. And this isn't the end of it either. There's a second phase to this fight. Now the eye breaks out and develops these platforms right here that you have to use to hit the to get up and hit the eye, but you have to watch out because when you do hit the eye, the robot flashes red and the laser starts coming out, and the platform starts swinging at high speed, so you can get hit by that. If you can manage to land on the platform and stay on it while it's spinning because you hit it, you can actually avoid a few hits. And if you make a specific low jump like I did right then, you can manage to hit the eye multiple times without getting hit by the spikes at the bottom of the platforms. Either way, Act 2, everybody. Sorry, yelling, I guess. Oh, and I also forgot to mention the gravity manipulation. When you come to certain points in the level, usually a tunnel of some sort, it'll turn gravity upside down. You crouch and spin dash work normally, but otherwise your controls are inverted. Meaning up is down, down is up, etc. You can also hit those switches to turn gravity back to normal and move on with the stage. Oh, and these teleporters alter gravity as well as sending you to another area. And that's what happens when you mess up on the conveyor belt sections. I only cut out one death in this part, and it's it's at the very end of the boss coming up. And, well, actually not the boss coming up, but the boss after that. Spoiler alert, there's a boss after the next boss. I don't know. Either way, let's move on. Point. And this platform is manipulated by gravity. If you move gravity downwards, if you push downwards on one side, it'll go down with it. You don't want to stay on these too long though, because you'll fall. Fall with you. Well, not manipulated by gravity, they're manipulated what? They're manipulated by your weight. And more of whatever this is. for those who are wondering if I'll explain my thoughts in the video on the game for during the credits or whatever, or during the final boss battle, that's not gonna happen this time. At least not yet. Because believe it or not, folks, I still got one more. I still got another playthrough I have to do. I'm thinking you know who it is, but just in case, I'll tell you after we get to the credits. Anyway, here you have to manipulate the teleporters to ultra gravity so you can hit the spirit thing with the spikes on the little cars, or the tops of the wheels of the little cars. I'm not sure what their names are, so guess it's here. Either way, you can't damage this thing directly, so don't bother with it. Just focus on hitting the robot with the cars. And Eggman will off, and we get our final boss. Well, what would be your final boss anyway? If you hadn't been collecting the Chaos and or Super Emeralds in the special stage that I told you about, and probably the first part, if not second or third. Either way, this is a 3-stage boss. Great Eggman Robo here will try to crush you with his fingers. Then in that case, you just spin dash, or if you're really good, you can instant shield the fingers and do damage to 3 of them at once. Just get out from under them before they crush you. And here you have to hit the you have to open the chest by hitting that nose over there and hit the master element. And you have to dodge those that flame snot or whatever it is. Either way, 8 hits and that's done. Be sure to watch Tails' positioning when you do that. Either way, with that, Eggman will try to take off in his Eggmobile, and you have to chase him. You have to pull the platform so you don't fall off. I'll start everything over again if you do. So, keep hitting him and you will eventually succeed. If you wonder why the Master Emerald's glowing, you'll see in a second. You have one more boss coming up. And just in case I screw it up, I save stated. Well, I made it save state. Either way, you take off and go into your super form, or what you're seeing here, your hyper form, to become Super Sonic / Hypersonic for the final battle here. Get as many rings as you possibly can for this fight, because you won't, after you go past a certain point, you won't be able to get any more rings. And the way you lose a life here is if you run out of rings, essentially. You can't die by those missiles. They'll just slow you down. You can't die through the use of the missiles. Those missiles being used on you. Oh, I forgot. I didn't announce the name of this This zone is known as the Doomsday Zone. It starts a tradition in the Sonic games in which Sonic transforms into his super form to deal with threats he can't otherwise deal with. This happens in most of the Sonic series, except the Game Gear games and a few console games and I'll show off Super and Hypersonic fully in an extra video. Like I said, we're not quite done with this playthrough yet, so I don't think I'm gonna have the extra video for a while. I'm not gonna have it up for a while. Either way, either have this thing hit itself with missiles, hit its own head with missiles, and do that, I guess, until you take it down. Unfortunately, there's a second part to this boss fight too. Gather rings for a little bit, and then you have to actively ram this boss's chest 8 times, I believe. Oh, in case you're wondering, Sonic 3 Complete, the ROM hack, is available from the website sonicretro.org. Essentially, a Sonic fan site, like the Sonic movie and stuff like that. I'll have a link in the description if you want to know more. There's a newer version of Sonic 3 Complete out, and I'll be using that version for the Knuckles playthrough. And yes, Knuckles has a playthrough piece, so yeah. I'm gonna leave you guys with the credit sequence / end sequence here. The music here is essentially replaced versions of there are replacements for the original music of Sonic 3. This is Sonic 3 Complete exclusive change here. Anyway, I'm not gonna make this any more awkward. So yeah. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching. This is Adrian Campbell signing off for Highlight Productions. See you in the Knuckles playthrough of Sonic the Hedgehog 3.